Hey guys, how's it going? Brad here, and we're playing Battle for Azeroth, and I'm back in the Mechagon dungeon, Operation Mechagon. We are doing the workshop, which is the second wing
In order
of
to
this
stop
dungeon.
my father, we need to infiltrate the city itself. And that means passing through the
What's a
Robodrome.
matchup we've got tonight, folks? Sparks are gonna fly! Wait, what's this? Some surface dwellers have unwittingly stumbled into the arena! A word of caution to anyone sitting in the splash zone. Watch out for blood!
Okay, this is basically like the Thunderdome kind of thing. At least that's what came to mind when I first started doing it.
Now this is a statistical anomaly. Our visitors are still alive! Time to introduce them to the legends of the Tussle-Toss.
So the buzzsaws are going to be going around this battle all the time. Basically, just try to avoid it as best you can. It's not too horrible on heroic. It just can throw you around a
Is
lot.
located just past this arena. You must hold your ground until we can clear a path to it.
No sweat, pal. I'm putting 20 large on no mercy.
But if they win, will we be dead?
If I can bet on a good day, then I ain't really living.
This is a really fun dungeon. It's actually not too bad either. It's only in heroic. But we're actually going to fight King Mechagon here this time. Basically, he's got like this plating on him that makes him pretty much invulnerable. So what you do is every time one of these anvils spark up, you position him under it, and then it'll come down on top of him and weaken his plating. I believe the tank does not know how to fight this battle, so basically you'll see like a little icon saying how much plating has been removed. We get sucked in no matter what.
But we're still throwing them out with the trash! Trash!
It's such a fun dungeon.
Trash! Trash! Trash!
So we're basically going through the garbage areas now. This next boss used to kill a lot of people. He does an AoE, a fire AoE, like a meltdown.
Sick of boring
And you just have to hide behind the crate that drops. There'll be a crate that drops, and his meltdown will cause the crate to superheat. So there's the crate. So I usually position myself near it.
I knew I should have walked you earlier. Look out below! What have you done? You monsters! It'll take me weeks to rebuild him!
So even I don't know all the mechanics of these bosses because we kill them so quickly. This ramp can be really annoying, but if you're very careful, you can run along the edges here and avoid the conveyor belt entirely. It's just a slow run. That's all it is. Most people just run the belt. I decide to live on the edge. Be a little bit more risky. Okay, this boss is just like a gauntlet boss. He'll keep summoning groups of ads in groups, and you kill each group. Well, looks like 2 people died. We need 3 people to summon the portal. Mr. Ret Paladin. Oh, never mind, they're here.
Warning! Excessive levels of flesh detected.
Attention, citizens! Please remain in your domiciles. Guards are currently en route to quell the disturbance. Dismantled a few of my lesser inventions. Let us see how you fare against something more advanced. Possess a modicum of skill. It will prove insufficient against my newest prototype.
So he does have that silence attack, which I completely forgot about. It's not telegraphed as far as I can see. What this is...
The outer defenses. I want their stench removed from my city.
I have activated all civic defenses, my king. Rest assured, these organisms will be expunged from our metropolis.
A lot of people have issues with this part.
Warning!
Do not allow these
Excessive
bots
levels
to
of
detect you.
flesh detected.
If you get detected by these bots, it
Levels of
resets where you
flesh
are.
Detected. Warning!
But there's steam that comes out of the ground. You just have to basically stand in the steam and the bots can't detect you.
Warning! Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning!
There's a little vent here. Most people miss it, and they get caught.
Warning! Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning!
I'm going to tell them. You got it. So the Red Paladin is basically the one doing a lot of the tanking because he's extremely well geared, it seems. This next boss has a bunch of mechanics, but it's actually pretty easy. Circular room. There's going to be like fire vents, I believe, that shoot out and stuff. You just have to follow them around.
Welcome to my garden, trespassers! I'll just take a little off the top. My roses are of the highest caliber. If you can't handle the heat, stay out of my garden!
Just follow it around. If you're really well geared, you can get hit by it. I am. I can take the hit.
I'll just take a little off the top.
I was looking for that ring for my hunter. My mecha gnome hunter. Now you just wait for a ride.
We can commandeer that transport to access Mechagon's tower.
So, my misguided son returns. I'm impressed you made it this far.
You are no longer my father. Just a malfunctioning machine that must be shut down.
Poor child. If only you could accept the truth. The curse of flesh has run rampant across Azeroth, and I will replace it with mechanical purity.
These guys, they deploy a little turret that puts a shield. You just have to destroy the turret. But I believe only melee can do it. If you're outside the... I don't even know if range can do it inside the bubble. But as long as you destroy it, you're fine. It's a relatively short dungeon as well, provided you don't get stuck on any of the trash. The trash can be problematic. Now for King Mechagon himself. Okay, so there's a bunch of mechanics that go on in here. Big things to watch out for. You can fall down here. So on both sides here you can actually fall down. These bombs will switch around on the board. And if they hit you, they send you flying. So if you look carefully on the ground, you'll see they have arrows that point where they're going to go before they launch themselves.
You cannot elude my targeting systems. Activating thrusters.
Now it's phase 2.
You have defeated me. Fools!
So now we have to deal with these little bombs, but we also have to deal with his mech.
My true ordnance? I will happily oblige.
If he targets you with his beam weapon, just angle it so that you don't hit anybody with it, because you can't avoid it. See it right there? The healer couldn't avoid it. It'll track you no matter where you go.
Magnetic grapple engaged.
And then he's a whip after he comes out of his mech.
You are inferior.
And just like that, we are done. If you do have the quest coming in here
The mech
to kill
originator has
him,
been destroyed.
make sure you talk to him here.
has my
I think you can talk to
father.
him
You
back in the
have my
town as well, but
gratitude,
talk to him
heroes.
here. You'll get the
Know
little
that King
question mark.
Mechagon's vision of the world is not one my people share. We must now focus on rebuilding. But if you ever require our assistance, you need only request it.
Huh. This partnership wasn't that bad. Reminds me how profitable working with you Alliance mooks can be.
Thanks to Tankmaster Overspark's leadership, the threat of world annihilation was averted.
Oh, don't forget to mention my technical prowess in dismantling those mechanical monstrosities.
Of course, sir.
And just like that, we are done. So that was the second wing of Operation Mechagon. So the Mechagon dungeons are now finished. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for hanging in there to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell button so you know when I post the next video. And don't forget to comment and let me know what you thought of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.